guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to film this video. You guys have no idea. Pretty much the moment I found out I was pregnant, I started immediately Googling and YouTubing what's in my hospital bag videos. They are fascinating to me. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with seeing what people bring with them to the hospital when they go into labor. I don't know, but because I have watched so many of these videos, I feel like I have just been so excited and almost over prepared for this, but then I'm like, am I forgetting things? I don't know. So yeah, if you guys have a what's in my hospital bag video here on YouTube, chances are I have probably watched it because I have watched hundreds of them. I'm not exaggerating. But yeah, I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. If you're new to my channel, I am currently 34.5 weeks pregnant, almost 35 weeks pregnant. This is my first pregnancy, my first baby. And yeah, I mean, he's due in, I guess, 5 weeks. My family has a history of delivering early. My sister was born 6 weeks early. I was born 2 or 3 weeks early. My nephew was born 5 weeks early, and my other nephew was born 2 weeks early. So the maternal side of my family just has a history of delivering pretty dang early. I feel like you can never be too prepared, and so I figured now is the perfect time to pack my hospital bag. We installed the car seat. We are ready to go. If you guys are curious, here is my baby bump right there. He is large. He is in charge. And I'm ready for him to come, that's for sure. I'm in so much pain. It's like the dead of the summer right now. It's hot, it's humid, my back hurts, my side hurts, and whenever you're ready, baby boy, I'm ready for you to be here. So yeah, I'm gonna hop right into the video. I'm gonna share with you guys what I packed in my hospital bag. Keep in mind, I toured our hospital twice. I toured once with my mom and once with my husband. And both times I asked them, what items do you guys provide to mom for postpartum care? And both times I was told nothing. They don't give you anything. So keeping that in mind, I mean, I know it's a hospital, they have to give you some things, but I packed with that in the back of my mind of like, I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot of supplies for myself. However, I was told that I get pretty much everything that the baby needs. So you'll see when I show you that. I'm gonna show you what I packed for myself, what I packed for the baby. My husband is gonna pack his own bag. I told him, I'm not packing your bag, you pack your own bag. So he's gonna do that, and the only thing that we need to, or that I need to prepare for, is a snack bag. So that was one thing I read, that everyone was like, bring your own snacks, at least bring snacks for your husband. So we're gonna go to the grocery store here in the next week or so and just pick up some snacks to bring. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm packing my stuff in a carry-on size suitcase that's on wheels. I figured that was probably the easiest thing for me to lug around, or for my husband to roll into the hospital. And then baby boy stuff is gonna go in his diaper bag. So I think that's it. I'm gonna stop blabbing and let's hop into the video. Okay, let's start out with clothes. And by the way, this is all sitting on my bed and the bed sheets are being washed. So that's why it kind of looks like this, but these are the clothes that I'm bringing with me to the hospital. So I have 2 nursing nightgown and robe sets that I got from Destination Maternity. So the first one is a motherhood maternity set. It looks like this. And then the second one is a pee in the pod nursing set. So same thing, the fabric's just a little bit more high quality and just a little bit softer. This is the one that I'm planning on using for our first 48 photos in the hospital. So I'm hoping to keep this one like nice and wrinkle free and like clean until we take those photos. Whereas this one I plan on wearing, you know, just whenever it's suitable to wear, I suppose. So those are the 2 kind of nightgown and robe sets that I'm bringing with me. As far as what I'm gonna wear while I'm there, so I'm only planning on being there for 2 days. I think 3 days is if you have a C-section, which I guess you never know what's gonna happen. But I'll probably honestly wear those nursing nightgowns most of the time, if I'm being totally honest, just because they seem so easy and they have the little clip down thing to feed the baby. But I brought some options just in case. So the first option that I'm bringing is pajama pants. So these are just some pajama pants that I fit in now. They're not maternity, but they work really well. They're nice and like, I think they're joggers technically. So they're nice and soft. And then as far as a shirt to go with those, I have 2 nursing tank tops. So similar to the nursing nightgowns, these are nursing tank tops that have the little clip down right here. And then if I want to feel more like covered or, you know, not so just out in the middle of everywhere, I'm bringing a cardigan also. So in case we have visitors or whatever, or in case it's chilly in the hospital, I'm bringing a cardigan as well. So that's my like alternative option as far as like what I can lounge in while I'm at the hospital. I figure I can wear the pants multiple days in a row, and then one or the other as far as like nursing tank tops go. But honestly, I think I'm probably gonna wear those nightgowns if I'm being totally honest, or the gown that the hospital gives you, who knows. As far as underclothing goes, so I'm bringing these ginormous postpartum underwear that I got off of Amazon. They're actually not that big. What the big part is up here, so it's supposed to go like kind of up to your belly button to help like suck everything back in and just make you feel a little bit more secure. So I'm bringing 3 pairs of those. I know the hospital will give you those mesh underwear, but I'm figuring, I don't know, just in case, or the ride home or whatever. And then I'm bringing 3 nursing bras. So when I go to the hospital, I'll more than likely just be wearing a regular bra. I only wear these nursing bras to bed right now because they're so comfortable. So I guess if I go in the middle of the night, I might be wearing a nursing bra, but I'm kind of going in with the expectation that I'm going to be leaving like from work or the middle of the day maybe. So I have 3 nursing bras. These are the ones I got from Motherhood Maternity. I love these. By the way, the nursing tank tops are from Motherhood Maternity as well. And these are from Express, but I got them like years and years and years ago, so I don't even know if they even have them anymore. These nursing tank tops, so again, nursing bras, they clip down. So I'm bringing a black one and a nude one. And then I'm also bringing this nursing bra from Medela. I actually have never worn these before, but I figured I've also never nursed a baby before. So I don't know like what I'm going to prefer as far as what's going to be the most comfortable. So I'm going to bring those and those for underclothing's sake. And then 2 pairs of socks. I'm actually a really big sock wearer, and both of these have the little grippy footies on the bottom. So these are from Bath & Body Works, and then these my sister got me actually. And on the bottom, they say, "I'm going to be a mommy today." How sweet is that, right? And it's a little grippy thing there. So 2 pairs of socks, and then for my going home outfit, I have a couple of ideas in mind. So the first one is this dress that I picked up when I was like 20 weeks pregnant. It's a nursing dress that I got from Motherhood Maternity. I was watching somebody else's hospital video where they said that wearing a dress is best, just because then you don't have any kind of restrictions around your abdomen in case you do get a C-section. You don't want to have anything like pressing up against your abdomen. And also, even if you don't get a C-section, you're going to be wearing one of those big giant diaper thingies. And so it might just be more comfortable to be wearing a dress instead of pants. So I picked this up from Motherhood Maternity. Again, it's a nursing dress, and you can also wear it when you're pregnant. So it'll fit me no matter what my size is at the time. And then it opens up right here to nurse the baby. So this is my option 1. This is probably what I'll end up wearing. But just in case I'm not in the mood to wear a dress, I did also pack some maternity leggings and then just a maternity t-shirt as well. And I can also wear this maternity t-shirt around the hospital too if I want, you know, to pair it with the joggers or something like that. So that is pretty much all that I'm bringing. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't know. What do you guys think? So that's what I'm bringing. This shirt, in case you were wondering, is actually Matt's shirt. So I'm making him pack his own hospital bag. We'll see how much of a disaster that turns into. But I'm bringing this for our first 48 photos. I wanted something to match my robe over there. So my mint green robe, I feel like gray will go with that pretty well. Plus he just likes gray. And what will match what the baby is wearing. So I'm bringing that just because I want to be sure we have that, and I want to be sure like he doesn't forget to pack it. But he's packing the rest of his bag. So that's the clothing. I'm also bringing my own towels. So this is something that a lot of people recommended, and originally I was kind of against it because I was like, ew. I mean, I know technically you're using a towel to clean or to dry your clean body, but there's just going to be so many fluids and things that I didn't want to get any of my towels dirty and stained. This is actually a super duper old towel of mine. So I'm bringing this just in case I don't like the hospital towels. I've heard the hospital towels are awful. So yeah, that's that. And then moving over here, these are kind of the odds and ends that are not really accessories or makeup or clothes, just kind of odds and ends, and shoes. So a pair of slippers I've heard is absolutely essential. So I'm bringing these slippers. I picked them up from TJ Maxx. They were like 10 bucks, and they have the rubber sole on the bottom so I can walk around the hospital in them. And then if they get gross or I don't feel comfortable keeping them afterwards, I can toss them and I won't feel bad about it. And then I'm bringing 2 pairs of flip-flops. So I am going to be giving birth roughly in September when it would be kind of hot still, the beginning of September. So just flip-flops for me. These are shower shoes. So again, with like the gross bodily fluids and how many people have showered in those showers, it just, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I picked these up from Old Navy when they had their $2 flip-flop sale so that I can wear them and then throw them away afterwards. And then these flip-flops I'm bringing just in case. So if I happen to go into labor at work and I'm wearing like work shoes or high heels or Rothy's or whatever, I might not necessarily want to wear those home. I would much prefer flip-flops just because they're easier. So I'm bringing these just in case. These are my Sanooks. They're made out of yoga mats and they're just comfortable flip-flops. I just wanted something comfortable. So that's what I'm bringing as far as shoes go. And then odds and ends are over here. So I have a folder already ready for hospital paperwork. This is something that I heard from many people in their videos that was super duper helpful, is to just bring like a paper folder that you get. I mean, it's back to school time right now, so you can get these for like 5-10 cents at Walmart. So that way all the paperwork and everything that they give us, we can throw in here. And then I also have some of our pre-registration stuff already in there, just ready to go. So yeah, so that's that. And then up here is my bag for all of my electronics. As far as electronics go, honestly, I'm just going to bring my my phone, and then that will be the camera that I use. I'm not going to bring a special camera. I'm not going to record our delivery or anything like that. If I do decide to vlog that day, it will be with my phone. So I did bring an extra long charger cable. So, I'm just going to sit down because I'm out of breath. I got this off of Amazon. It's a 10-foot charger cable, and then I plugged one of my cubes on it. So you never know how far away the nearest outlet's going to be, and when you're bedridden or laying down, you want to make sure that you can charge your phone, especially if I'm using it to vlog. So yeah, I've got this big giant cord, and then this is a nightlight. So this is something that I saw in a couple people's videos, and I thought it was a really super good idea. So because some of the hospital lights are so harsh, they recommended bringing a night light, so that way in the middle of the night, if you need to nurse the baby or if nurses are coming in and out, they don't have to flip on the big giant hospital lights. You can just use a night light. So I actually picked this up from Amazon. The box is over there. Ooh, it's very blurry, but it's by the brand Viva. I think V-A-V-A, V-A-V-A, and it's called the Baby Nightlight. I'll link it down below for you guys. But yeah, it's cordless, and you just tap it and it turns on, and then it changes colors, and you can dim it and all that stuff. So that's what that is, and then this is the charging cable for that. I'm probably going to try to charge it before we go. That way I don't have to worry about charging it when we're there, but I'm going to bring the charger just in case. So, and then all of that I'll put in the little bag underneath of it. I'm trying to compartmentalize things as much as possible. That way, in case I need Matt or my mom to go in to my bag and grab me something, it'll be easy for them. I can just say like, oh yeah, it's in the cactus bag, or it's in the purple bag, or whatever. So yeah, and then over here I have kind of my postpartum care. So I know that all of this stuff is probably not necessary, and the hospital will probably provide me with most of this. But I'm just trying to be prepared, like just in case. I don't know, I'm an over planner. I just want to make sure I have everything I need. So these are postpartum Depends. They're by the brand Always. I'm bringing 3 of these. I don't know if I'm going to need these or not. I don't know if I'm going to be bleeding that much or not. I have no idea, but there were a couple of hospital bag videos that I watched where people recommended these. So I picked up a pack of them, and I'm going to bring a couple of them with me to the hospital. Sometimes they're just more comfortable than the mesh panties and the big pads that you get in the hospital. So we'll see. I'm bringing 3 of them, and then if I need more, I can always have my mom or Matt get me more. So there's that. And then this bag has breast pads. So again, I can't imagine I'm going to even need these. I know it takes a while for your milk to come in, but just in case, these were free samples. So I figured I would toss them in my hospital bag. I brought 4 of them, so 2 sets of them, you know, just in case I start leaking or whatever. And then these are the big giant overnight Always maxi pads that I can use instead of these, just whatever is most comfortable for me. I'm only bringing 4. I know they provide those to you in the hospital, so I'm just bringing them just in case. And then you'll notice I have a chapstick in pretty much every little tiny bag, except for the electronics bag, because that was one of the things that everybody says is don't forget the chapstick. So I'm putting a chapstick in every bag just in case. So I have a chapstick, some nipple cream, which again, I know they give you in the hospital, but just in case, some earplugs in case I need, I don't know. I'm a really light sleeper, and I have a feeling I will probably continue to be a light sleeper after baby is born, but if there's ever a time where I just need to get some rest, I brought earplugs just in case. So yeah, there's that, and then that's the bag that they're gonna go in. And then 2 trash bags. This is kind of just a travel thing. Anytime we travel anywhere, Matt and I will put an empty trash bag in our bag. That way all of our dirty clothes can go in there and it doesn't smell up the rest of our suitcase. I think especially in this situation, if clothes get blood on them or whatever, fluids, I won't want it to touch my suitcase, so that's what those are for. Okay, coming over here, these are my toiletries I'm bringing. I'm also bringing my own pillow, and it's hard to see just because of the lighting, but that is a mint green pillowcase. So that was one thing everybody said was, do not bring a white pillowcase because then it might get mixed up with the hospital pillows. So I put a mint green pillowcase on it, and then I'm also bringing my Breast Friend nursing pillow. This does have a zip-off cover that I can wash when I get home from the hospital in case it gets kind of yucky. But I would really like to learn how to use that to feed the baby. And I know that the nurses there will kind of pile up pillows and help you if you need it, but I just would kind of prefer to start learning how to use this pillow ahead of time. So I'm bringing that with me. Both of those, I'm not bringing my own blanket or anything like that. Matt might bring his own blanket, but I'm not. So there's that. And then as far as toiletries go, so I have my toiletry bag there. And then in the front of this, I also have another pair of earplugs and some hair ties, extra hair ties and bobby pins. I tried to be very minimalistic. This might not look minimalistic to everybody, but this is what I'm bringing. So I'm bringing some Cottonelle wipes just to kind of freshen up. You can't shower in the middle of labor. So if I feel like I need to just like wipe my forehead, wipe my feet, I don't know, wipe my chest, I can use those Cottonelle wipes. And then I also have these Secret body wipes. So these are more for like your underarms. And since I use natural deodorant, I use the aluminum free stuff, my underarms get really stinky, especially if I'm sweating really, really like a lot, which I imagine I probably will be when I'm in labor. So I'm bringing 3 of those as far as like what to freshen up with. I'm also bringing a pack of makeup wipes to kind of wipe off my face, and then if I am wearing any makeup when I get there and I want to take it off, I can use the makeup wipes for that. You can also use that to wipe like your neck and behind your ears and all that stuff. So I just want to have options as far as how to make myself feel fresh if I can't shower right away. I am also bringing a travel size bottle of shower gel, lotion. My deodorant is right there, so you'll see it's the aluminum free stuff. As far as shampoo and conditioner goes, I don't plan on washing my hair when I'm there. I only wash my hair once every 6 days, so I'm going to try to wash my hair a tiny bit more frequently starting in like a week or two. Just in case I go into labor, I don't want to go into labor with 6th day hair and then not wash it when I'm at the hospital and just have like really gross hair for my first 48 photos. But like just in case that happens, I'm bringing these. I just grabbed these from a hotel I was staying at a while back. A little tiny bottle of shampoo and conditioner, like just in case, because you never know, but my plan is to not wash my hair when I'm there. So on the note of not washing my hair, I have a travel size thing of dry shampoo. Batiste is my favorite. Some hairspray because again, we're doing the first 48 photos in the hospital, and I do plan on trying to maybe curl my hair. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm probably going to want to freshen up and look pretty for those pictures. So just in case, I am bringing my travel size thing of hairspray and my curling iron. I know it's not minimalistic, but it's only because we're doing those photos. If we weren't doing those photos, I would definitely not bring a curling iron, and I would 100% not bring hairspray, but I'm just trying to be prepared for that. And then of course my hairbrush. And then for facial products, I'm bringing a face cream, an eye cream, more lip balm. See, I told you every single bag has a lip balm in it. And then this is just like a different kind of face cream. I use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream for literally everything, so I can use that as hand cream. If I have any dry spots on my body or whatever, I can use it for that. So, and then Q-tips. So that's what I'm bringing. And then of course my toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. I actually normally probably wouldn't even bring floss, but I feel like whenever I don't bring it, I need it, so I'm just going to throw it in there because it doesn't take up much space. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing as far as toiletries go. As far as makeup goes, this is what I'm bringing. So again, I tried to be very minimalistic, I tried to be realistic, and I tried not to overpack. In fact, I'm just using a tiny makeup bag, which to me, that's tiny. But this is what I'm bringing as far as makeup goes. So I am bringing a facial primer and an eyelid primer. I probably won't use them, but they're so small and it is just part of my daily routine to use those. So I'm gonna throw those in the bag just in case. And then I'm bringing a powder foundation. This is my Kat Von D powder foundation, the First Aid Beauty concealer. And then I'm trying to go in the order of which I would do my face. Eyebrow pencil. So eyebrow pencil is definitely a must for me. Next step would be like bronzer and, eye stuff. So I'm bringing this cream eyeshadow from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the color Jean. It's just a nice, pretty champagne color. And then this little palette from Natasha Denona. This is one of their itty bitty teeny tiny travel size palettes. Honestly, I probably could get away with just a matte color. So what I do when I'm in a really big hurry is I'll do a matte color in my crease and then like a cream kind of shimmer all over the lid. But I'm bringing, of course, the little mini palette just in case. And then the next step would be eyeliner. So I'm bringing one brown eyeliner there and then a mini mascara right here by YSL. I only have one eyelash curler. I would like to bring it, but I have a feeling I'm going to forget to throw it in my bag because I need to keep it in my everyday makeup drawer to use, like in the meantime. So I have a feeling I'll probably end up forgetting that, but that's okay. And then as far as the rest of my face goes, so I'm bringing a bronzer by Fenty Beauty, and then everything else can be done with this palette by Hourglass. In fact, there's a bronzer in here also that I probably could use if I wanted to, but it's not matte, and since we are doing those first 48 photos, I just want to have like a matte bronzer because sometimes it looks a little bit better. But this has a setting powder, an under eye powder, a highlighter, 2 blushes, and a bronzer in it. So you can get quite a bit of use out of just this one little Hourglass palette. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there. This is like the perfect travel palette. I love that right there. So that's it, and then you'll see another lip balm. This is actually a lip balm as well, so 2 lip balms, a lip gloss, and then a setting spray. The setting spray is probably not necessary if I'm being honest, but I have a travel bottle of setting spray, so I figure I might as well throw it in to have it to use just in case. And then my beauty blender is right there. So again, if I wasn't doing the first 48 photos, I probably would not bring, I probably wouldn't bring any makeup if I'm being honest, but maybe I'd bring like a concealer and a brow pencil and like a lip gloss or something. But because we're doing the first 48 photos, I wanted to be able to at least get like a full face of makeup with little products. So that's what I'm bringing, and then I am bringing a few brushes also to help me apply all of that stuff there. So I'm bringing 4 eye brushes, a flat shader brush, a crease brush, a blending brush, and then a smudge brush for my eyeliner. And then for my face, I'm bringing this brush right here to put my foundation on. There is a sponge in there that I could technically use as well, but I just prefer brushes. A bronzer brush, a blush brush, and then this is just like a dual-ended multi-purpose brush from Hourglass that I could use to set my under eyes and, I don't know, contour if I want to or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm bringing as far as makeup goes. All right, I'm so out of breath, you guys. This is crazy. The last thing I want to share with you guys is what I'm bringing for baby. So the hospital provides literally everything I could possibly need for the baby. I do not need to bring any of this stuff with me. They give you everything from diapers to a comb for his hair to a little onesie to a beanie. I mean, he is going to be completely set with what the hospital provides. The only thing they suggested was like an outfit to bring him home in. So I tried to be, again, minimalistic with this as possible. I am bringing 2 swaddles. So this is the swaddle that I am planning on having him in when we do our first 48 photos. So I figured a nice swaddle and like a beanie would be a really cute thing for him to wear. So this is a mint green swaddle to go with my mint green robe over there. So the beanie that I want him to wear with that, I'm bringing a couple of options. I just want to see what looks the best, like up against my robe and in the lighting and stuff. So this is the one that I originally thought I would have him wear. But I just don't know about like with it saying something. I'd prefer it to be, you know, blank. So maybe I guess I can always flip it around. So there's that. Then I'm bringing a gray one just in case. Gray will match Matt's gray shirt over there. And then this is a darker gray, like just in case. So I guess it's not really minimalistic to bring 3 options for our first 48 photo, but I just wanted to make sure I was prepared. And then if I want to do like a second outfit for him, I don't know if, I've never done first 48 photos, so I don't know if they let you do like a wardrobe change or something. But if they do, I have this beanie right here by Copper Pearl, and then this swaddle blanket to match. So that's what those are for. I also feel like I'll probably want to swaddle him for the drive home. So I'll use one of those 2 swaddles for that too. So there's that. As far as his going home outfit, I'm bringing 3 options just for size variation because I have no idea how big he's going to be. He's measuring kind of big now. I know those measurements are not always entirely accurate, but I wanted to just be prepared just in case. So I am bringing a newborn sized thing, a 0 to 3 month sized thing, and then a 3 month sized sleeper. So they're all kind of various sizes. You can see the feet get relatively longer. So yeah, those are our going home outfits. I picked out this one, and then Matt picked out the little teddy bear one and the one underneath. So there's that. All of those do not have the built-in flip over mitts. So I know a lot of newborn sized things have like the flip over mitts, so you don't have to give them mitts on top of that, but those don't. So I have 2 pairs of mitts to put on with all of those so he doesn't scratch his little face. So I have these 2 gray ones here, and then I have a pair of white ones. I'll probably end up going with the white ones, but I just wanted to have options. And then these all have footies, but if he's being swaddled or if he's just in his diaper, I wanted to make sure his little feet weren't cold, so I brought 2 pairs of socks. These socks actually match, they match the little star beanie right there, so they kind of all go together. So that's it as far as for baby. I know now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem very minimalistic, but it's kind of like just preparing just in case, because I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm also bringing 2 little pacifiers. I know you're not supposed to give them pacifiers right away, but I'm bringing them, I don't know, just in case. And then as far as diapers go, I know the hospital is going to have these. In fact, I think they have this exact little pouch that they give you. But I just wanted to bring some, I don't know, again, just in case, because I'm being an over-prepared, worried mom. But again, I could skip all of this if I wanted to. But just a little travel pack of water wipes, some newborn-sized diapers, and then some hand sanitizer. And I'm bringing all of his stuff in his diaper bag, so it's kind of nice to just be prepared and have those in his diaper bag, like, you know, for the future. So yeah, that is all that I'm bringing to the hospital. It seems like a lot now that I'm looking at it and now that I'm so out of breath, but it is all gonna fit in my travel size suitcase, so I'm gonna pack all this up and then I'll show you that. Okay, so here's what it looks like, and I tried to pack as smart as I could. And like, I'm saving the slippers. I'm gonna put the slippers like right on top because I'm gonna need these right away. I'm gonna need these when I'm in labor. The rest is kind of like for the postpartum room, but the slippers are definitely something that I know I'm gonna need like pretty much as soon as we get there. So those are going on top, and then I have my socks right here in case I decide to go the sock route. But yeah, as far as everything else goes, this is all my clothes on this side. They all fit very, very well. So I have my robes and nightgowns here. My towel is on the bottom. My going home outfit options are right there. Shirts are right here. And then underwear and bras are right here. Slippers are gonna go on top. In this little pouch, I have our hospital paperwork and our trash bags. And then over here, I have everything else. So flip-flops, curling iron, hairbrush, and then all of my like pre-divided bags. And then of course, all of baby's stuff fit in his bag really well. I have been told to make sure there's extra space because sometimes they give you stuff to take home. Now, I did ask my hospital if they give mom anything for postpartum, I think is the right term, care, and they said they don't give you anything. But I know some hospitals give you like Dermoplast and a peri bottle and all that, so there's plenty of extra room in here and also in the baby's bag if they're going to give me extra supplies. I've also been told to grab as many pads and mesh panties as you can because you're paying for it, so I do have plenty of room in here to throw in extras or freebies or things like that. And then my pillow and nursing pillow right there. So yeah, that's it. That is what I'm bringing with me to the hospital. If there's anything that I left out, please let me know, you guys. This is my first time doing this, and I tried to be smart. I tried to prepare. I watched so many videos. But if there's anything I forgot, please let me know in my comment section down below. Otherwise, I will talk to you next time, probably when I have a baby. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Okay, bye.